Champion. It went down. Summer Madness 6. The battle that brought me back into the pay-per-view was a very lackluster stuff before. Gotta be honest, this gave me a feel. Hitman Holla versus K-Shine. Smack URL, you did a very good job with this one. You know, I critique you heavy, but also I give you praise when you get it. And when it's just due, when it's due. Mr. Vodafly, how do you feel?
Oh man, like you said, to piggyback off that, Summer Madness 6, one of the better battles of the night. We obviously all probably have a consensus. Hollow and Rock battle of the night, but this is not too far behind. I definitely like the battle. Hitman Holla returning to the URL stage. Before the battle even starts, people are having preconceived notions that it's him that's starting issues with the time. So he comes out. The lovely Kiki Hardbody was there. They were booing Hitman. She was with the kid. They were booing him before he even comes out because they thought that the time issues were his fault, but they really weren't. I'll throw it to you.
They were K-Shine's. Again, K-Shine seems to have...
It's me all along.
K-Shine has issues with the time, it seems, for the past few battles, whatnot. He also had a time issue with O-Red and the time before that.
Because he's battling the day before. Go ahead.
So...
But call it like you see it.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. Sorry, man.
Nonetheless, the battle, coming into the battle, again, everybody was like trying to boo Holla for whatever reason. And when he came up to that stage, he showed up and showed out. Literally, shout out to show out. And it was aggression versus aggression. But to be honest, I thought K-Shine would have been a little bit more aggressive coming at Holla, how he is with other opponents. But I guess because of the history or whatnot, they kind of kept it somewhat cool. Which I commend K-Shine for not getting into a fight. You know, because you know how he's high-headed.
Don't mess with the vein. Don't mess with the vein.
Yeah, right. So it was aggression versus aggression, and overall, just to see them two battle after so long, and they both been in the game for a while, and Hitman coming back on the scene to URL Summer Madness, he came and he brought bars, he brought his stage performance, and he did what he had to do. Ultimately, Tech.
Go.
I expected a lot more from K-Shine.
There we go.
I'm definitely stopping the mic wait for this battle. This battle was a good battle.
Yeah.
We're going to keep it real. The first round was good. The third round was good. The second round was, But I expect...
For K-Shine?
Right.
Oh, well, good.
Yeah.
Gotta clarify some things.
I'm not nitpicking.
See what I'm talking
Are we on the same page? I don't want another one. I don't want a Hollow versus situation again.
Okay.
This is K-Shine.
What I would say is K-Shine fought in the third round. He fought back in the third round, and he fought very well in the first round.
Okay.
He didn't fight in the second round. So it was a walkthrough. It was easy. So what I want to say is K-Shine, I expected more. K-Shine been calling out Hitman for a long time. He did a lot of blogs. He talked a lot of trash. I said, Hitman was looking real light up into this battle. His comeback with Suge was okay. His double impact battle was terrible. So he wasn't looking all that good until this battle, and now everybody said, wait a minute.
Hitman's back.
You still got it. So Hitman was looking good. Like, we can jump into this round here.
Talk to me.
I want my man to do, because he just did it earlier.
First
I like
round.
the way he did it.
Alright, so we're going to do a set. We're going to start with you, Mr. Butterfly.
I like the way Butterfly did it. What happened in the
First
beginning?
round.
What happened was he came straight out the gate. You said versus T-Rex you was gonna knock him out if he talked about your baby mother or your daughter.
And he repeated it.
Wow, up your baby mama in front of your daughter.
Ninja!
What
you gonna do now, Sean?
Hard body.
When he said that, like, Smack URL is back. 2014, 2013. That give me the chill. We here now.
If you trying to fight the prop gun here, you smack it, you gonna die tonight. What you gonna do now, Sean?
A lot of energy in the building.
They killed your cousin. What you gonna do now?
You better fight back, Craig. You better get out there and fight back.
Hitman had the building.
Put the gun down, Craig.
First bar.
First 10 seconds.
Had the building. But this was the same crowd that was booing him before he even touched the freaking stage.
I was telling you about switch siders. Go ahead.
A
lot of switch siders.
All the
A lot of
time.
switch siders.
Go, Tag. Go.
The zoo behind me. A bunch of crew behind me. Punch your dim your lights out. I set the mood behind you.
You gonna need a bunch of crews behind you.
What you gonna do now, Sean?
This was just too much. All in the beginning.
A $250,000 stance in the chest. These ain't struggle balls.
Shout out to Chest though.
Wait, just go. Just go.
Y'all make me want to have a jacket because y'all just keep going.
He tried to run. I caught him from behind. I chased down LeBron like.
Man, listen. Just go.
Crazy.
I'm not even gonna stop you.
Remember, you sliding up on you like baggage claim, and you was sliding up like dancers. Come on. He said they came with the text like the convo done. That was fire. Then he said, like I said, it was a fire round from Hitman. Fire. He had a lot more lines.
From beginning to end.
I'm not gonna give you 1,000 lines, but from the beginning, like you said, from the beginning to the end, fire. This is the Hitman that we've seen in 2013, 2014.
Yes.
This is the Hitman who battled Arsenal.
Yes.
This is the cut across the chin. It looked like I'm
This
playing
the
a body.
yet himself.
The
He's
Hitman
back.
battle Bird.
You said what? Man up. And what? You said what? Huh? This is that Hitman.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He made a statement
Facts.
with this round, clearly.
Do
Facts.
not battle without show out, please.
He still in there like that.
All right, yeah, I gotta throw that in there. So Sean comes out, and he comes out fighting. He had a Master P. I got the hook up for Holla. If you hear me, I thought that was okay. Now he about a 6'2", a chick. Can't stand the rain like Missy in the big suit.
That was
I like that.
He had a whole, I don't know all the lines, but he had a whole line. Hit two, hit two, hit
Because he do the
You
move.
got body, you know how to break it down.
He said he about 6'2", a chick too. He can't stand the rain. He like Missy in the big suit. I don't like that.
And you got the black on. I can't stand the rain.
Why you just so black? That's the funeral. That's the funeral.
Oh, it's in case y'all oh, wow, man. This whole kid
Hold on. I didn't even realize that.
He dressed for a funeral. He came for the K-Shine funeral.
The nerve of you.
Wow.
The nerve of
He
you.
don't even
I
gotta
would
say
have
nothing.
taken the
He
occasion.
don't even gotta say his
I was
suit. Say
just
it
in black.
myself.
He said I was just in black.
Oh my goodness.
You're not even slacking
I
in your church.
I was at the crossroads after the first round. I was at the crossroads.
Teach
Shot him on the
Let's
couch
bring
like
it back. Let's
shot
bring
him
it
on the
back.
couch like Holla in the house if the crib huge. He purple trying to guard the body like Prince moves. What I gotta remix it? Nah, face shot both heaters. How you gonna remix when it ain't got no features?
That bar was crazy.
Hand down, man down.
That was hard. By
Ooh, he was talking heavy right there.
Go
He
ahead,
said, have something black block his head like a Madden glitch. I thought that was dope. The brother trying to keep him together like an activist.
Ooh, that was his round. That was his bar of the round.
Fire round.
Black man trying to keep him woke.
No, that was it. Fire,
But brothers
fire,
like an activist.
fire round from K-Shine, but it wasn't enough.
Not at all.
Hold on, I gotta be the nitpicker here.
Be the
What
nitpicker,
happened
what's
to
going
the point where he had to bring a minute back of material?
I didn't
Stop
like
it!
it.
I thought that was
You
Yeah.
bring
Good
back
enough.
a bar or two, but when you
Not
bring
a
back
minute.
12
A
bars,
minute.
that's
A
too
minute.
much.
60 seconds.
Yeah, that's too much.
Now, for me, K-Shine, we talk about this on Champion all the time. He battled the day before, he battled the week before, and I feel like a lot of his material was just could have been for anybody. He had a few Holla flips and like that, but I feel like he's in the kitchen making cookies, you know, and just passing out to every opponent that he gets.
It wasn't personalized.
You should have had a cookie cake for Hitman Holla.
Custom made.
Custom.
Custom.
Hitman, I feel like Hitman had a great opening. He brought the field back to the
Yes.
tone. He had performance.
Yes, he did. He
He
set
made
the
Sean
move
look
behind
different.
him.
He made Sean look different. Hitman, what I want to say to you right now, I saw your tweets coming at Beasley and Nunu Nels, their reactions, he was calling somebody on the phone, something like that. Hitman Holla, none of that matters.
Because guess what? You took the round.
You took the
battle.
round. Like the fans are behind you with this. Their reaction doesn't determine who won or
You said
what
the whole
happened.
move behind them.
Exactly. You shouldn't pay attention. Pay attention to the love. It's 99%, 99.5 love, and you pay attention to the 0.5.
Yeah.
Go to your next battle on URL. Do not say, I'm done with these guys. Because it's not, URL's a platform.
Keep
You're
it
talking
business.
to
Keep it
us.
business. Don't take it personal.
It's a business. They ain't business. You here for us.
Right.
Battle your
We're
next
for
battle
you.
on URL. Come on,
Facts.
man. Let's go ahead. Let's sit down.
Is that right?
I had to talk to him.
Jack Dyke.
She's trying to quit the battle.
So round one, who we picking? I got Hitman.
Hitman. Duh.
I got Hitman Holla.
Oh.
Claire.
Okay.
Claire.
Round two, Hitman's coming back out again. NWX, all these clowns, ain't none of y'all got the it factor. That whole setup was fire.
Light on the effect. I heard it before.
Tell Tay he gonna get a letter after K. That was dope. Hothead, he calling K-Shine a hothead.
Okay.
Do the fool while I got heat seekers. Go ahead and lose your cool. That was fire. That was fire. He had a right hand make Kodo drop. I crop him out. They gonna think the Photoshop. These two machines' arms got me walking like RoboCop. You're under arrest.
Ball game.
Is he doing RoboCop?
He did it? What you saying?
I thought he was
I was say, that's good timing.
He said, "Bad barber, you got boxed up even though he asked you for the fade. Basically, you know you asked me for a rumble, but I boxed you up. We ain't doing no fighting.
That's fire.
You and Rex don't eat off the menu together. Me and Verb, I gave Verb his first remix. He gave me the first shirt time. We got paid. I off the stage and left the video together.
That's boss right
Go.
there.
Questioning
That's
your
so
loyalty.
boss.
Oh, it's coming. Go ahead.
Questioning
Get to
the
that line.
moves. Questioning
Get to
the moves
that line.
and you can't. You unloyal chick. He said,
We know what he said.
You unloyal. Perfect. I can't believe you. You had a nerve to give a fake 5 to the hand that used to feed you. How dare
dirty.
you?
That's filthy. Talk
How dare you?
Talk filthy.
How dare you? Fight back, Sean.
Fight
Get
back,
up,
Chris.
Shine.
The nerve of you. All the time that Rex didn't put in.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You gonna fake. Rex was show. Okay.
It's coming.
Beast.
It's
and you know
coming.
that my brother out of jail. Oh, don't make him go
Don't
back.
make me
Yo,
go
yo,
back.
yo, you, Vada, can you?
Vada, do you know the narrative before that? Because he said and show out said, "Don't make me go back."
Sounds like the don't clap.
Don't clap. My brother just got a jail.
Don't make me go back.
Ooh.
Show out.
Shout out to Show.
Hitman. Show out has to be there. He has to be
That
there.
extra energy.
Because it seems like when show out's not there, you don't perform well. And show out was there, and you did very, very, very
It's
well.
like Show out put a battery in his back, give him that extra energy to go.
Yeah, because he started in the first round when he said, the prop gun here, you going to die tonight. He ran up to him, the little prop gun fell out of his hand and everything, but I liked it all. He kept going.
And I'm not saying that you can't perform well with Short. I'm pretty sure you can, but what I'm saying is it looks better from a fan point of view.
As a fan, we love it.
We love when Short is behind you.
Show up
It
been there for
looks-
so long now.
It looks really good, and it boosts the energy up. You know,
Yes.
Jordan, Pippen.
Facts.
You know,
Yeah.
You know, you get that feeling. Jordan, you know, like Jordan wouldn't be the same without Pippen. We say all that, but when Pippen and Jordan are together,
It's over.
Magic.
when
It's
Eric
different.
Snow and Allen Iverson was doing
Yes.
their thing, when Snow wasn't playing, it wasn't the same.
Hitman.
We need you out there.
Hitman.
Yes, Black.
We was there at the table. You know, we was waiting on the waiter. We got our appetizers. We got our entree. We didn't get our dessert. Where was the remix? It's impressive that you didn't. It's impressive that you didn't do
Jack.
it. Where is that?
Wait, Jay.
That'd have been
Jay.
crazy.
T for time out.
Oh my goodness.
I'm with you on that, but then I have to bring it back because a lot of people say he can't win without a remix.
A lot of people say he can't win without win without a remix. Can't win without a remix.
A lot of
Thank you.
A lot of people say Jordan can't win if he don't score 45.
No.
Score 45, please.
No, but
Guess
listen,
what?
I'm just saying some people were just doubting the fact that he couldn't do it. So I don't know if this was for him to just do it without the remix to prove to the fans coming back to URL, I can do it without a remix. But I would have loved to see the remix because this is what he's known for. That's his
Yeah, if he
signature.
came-
Besides show out, his signature is
I'm about to get it.
remixing.
What's going on?
Now don't leave us set like Tech
what is
did just a
going
minute
on?
ago.
What's going on?
Woosah.
I see you.
Now, Tech, because you in the wrestling like I am. Imagine if Stone Cold just decided to come back. And he did a whole match without doing the Stone Cold start. How would you feel?
I'm not
How
having
would you
it.
feel?
Robbed.
Hitman,
my money back.
you gotta. I see you pay attention to a lot of his tweets. A lot of people saying, "Guess what, Hitman?" A lot of people say a lot of things. You don't gotta listen to everything that. Yeah, Zach, my bad.
With the radar
We need the
clip.
remix.
Start shooting when I get like J.R. Smith.
Oh.
J.R. Smith.
Better
I
do
would
this,
have
man.
loved to see a remix.
Better do this.
Sean opened his rounds up. The letter C, the
I
whole
like
letter, it
that.
was okay. He had a silencer sound like I'm letting off a Nerf. I thought that was pretty good. He had B Magic, works overseas, like his visa came okay, some line of that. But I only have 3 lines, and I tried to give you 3 lines.
And this is K-Shine.
This is K-Shine. This
Sean
was an awful.
Sean's round sounded like he rapped the day before.
Yes,
oh,
it
yeah, he
did.
rapped the day before. So what I'm saying is, this was like, and then he had Big T jump in. You got the best freestyler
We're gonna
in
get
the
to
world
that.
standing on stage with you in DNA, and he had Big T jump in.
Big T,
almost got
like I
moved.
said, Big T jumped on stage looking like a brown lunch bag, and Big T, Big T is
Dude,
my guy,
crazy.
so I don't want everybody to think they could say this to Big T. I'm saying this to Big T because me and Big T, we play around and joke around with each other like that. Big T, you look like a brown lunch bag, and K-Shine, and Hitman Holla was digging his hand in the bag, and K-Shine was offering the bag to Hitman, and he was digging in there, grabbing all the snacks and goodies out there. Not a good look. And K-Shine.
He didn't even need Big T. Like, what was the purpose behind that?
DNA is standing directly behind you.
Seriously.
Best freestyler.
What? I think he was forced to pick Big T, but I think they should incorporate both of them because the line was Hitman and Verb says you gotta pick a side.
Like the Midwest. Like, I
Yeah.
get it, but it just did not work, and the crowd obviously wasn't feeling it either.
It was horrible.
It was horrible in the building as well.
It was almost when the Goonies and Team Hami joined up and they had that debacle and
the Grand Slam.
The Royal Rumble.
It was. I understand you took a risk there.
The Royal Rumble.
Let me
Get to the bang bang.
Don't mind us, guys.
Let me say how awful. It was so awful that I tried to watch it and say, let me see if K-Shine was winning the battle, would have this worked? And I still was like, nah, it's not a good idea. It was a very horrible round. Delete. You were just rambling on and on about nothing. Terrible round for K-Shine. Hitman Holla.
Some people were saying his third round was crazy.
No, but the second round. We're in the second round. We're talking about the second round, and
Okay.
K-Shine's second round was
Excuse me
terrible.
for jumping.
Hitman Holla.
The second round.
Hitman, the battle's over.
Yeah.
Before they Hitman said
low.
something like, "I got you right where I want you." Yeah, because the battle was already over.
It was over.
And that shout out to Hitman Holla's Pokemon bar, which him and this whole battle was super effective. When Big T came out, Big T didn't want to repeat that. It was not very effective at all. Hitman Holla clear.
Going to the next.
Third round, Hitman had a handicap match. Big T rebuttal. Hitman Holla's rebuttaling. What is going on?
He said he's in his
New and improved.
Hitman Holla rebuttal, which was very good. He said you had a nerve to say I fell off. Well, I must have landed on my legacy. That
Closes
was
the door. He's closing the
that
door
was
right
fire. I know y'all want that old Hitman, but my bank account screamed otherwise. He was talking heavy.
He was talking.
I'm not them other
He
guys.
was talking dirty.
I'm not them other guys. What he say?
Shout out to Holla.
He had an angle about K-Shine always about the fight. Like you always
You
about
almost
the fight.
always about to fight it, nigga.
Almost always.
Yeah.
He did it better than Hollow. Hollow had a blog.
Yeah.
Just saying.
He had a pistol whipping with the butt of the 40, our moonshine. That was fire. Another fire round from Hitman. We can go on and on about how good the round was, but it was a clear, good round from picking up where he left off. Fire round.
I had no.
Shine's third round was his best round.
Yeah, Shine's third round was definitely his best round. Shine starts off with the wilding out. Wilding out, walking up. He did the answer, get him before the answer. That was fire. He said
Be up there with the singers and dancers.
He said he's supposed to be up there with the singers and dancers, and Hitman walks up and he get an before he get to the answer.
Yeah.
That was fire. That was fire. Hitman, I watched the show. You do get a lot of those. What are you doing? Stop being so gangster. It's MTV, please don't. No. He had a Hitman so soft. Well, how soft is he?
It was catchy.
He's softer than that. Softer than Michael Jackson and that Thriller in the silhouette. Classic K-Shine.
Good impersonation.
Doing it really, really good. He had a fraud like Wesley Snipes. Business. How fraud is he? Business with Uncle Sam fraud, like holding the Bible and jerking off with the other hand, something to hold the whole how fraud is he thing was fire. That angle was really good. He had a what word rhyme off on Tundra ended that it ended okay. It was okay for me, but it was a good round. It was a good round for Shine.
I mean, this is the only round that we can debate here. I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, the battle drop, K-Shine won." Nah,
Where?
The third round is debatable.
In the building and on film.
And my problem is this, and that's why I keep saying I was like, okay, this is a heavyweight bout. This is a very special battle. You called them out. They reply together back for like probably 2 years or something like that. You win in battles like this when it's tailored. Notice how in the first round he's saying something about him and T-Rex. Second round he's talking about his crew, him hip-hopping and this. And third round his entire battle was specific for Shine.
Mm-hmm.
The first 2 rounds from Shine, what was it? You had a few good
like
hollow
generic.
punches. Maybe 3 or 4, but that wasn't enough. Tailor to your
He
opposition.
wasn't aggressive. He
Tailor
didn't
to
come
your
at
opposition in these battles.
Holla. He did.
This is not a PG guys do that. You know what I mean? Mid-tier guys are punch. I need to feel. Hitman give me the feel the entire battle. Give me this Hitman 3-0
I thought the wilding out angle in the third saved K-Shine from a disaster.
from a body bag.
Yeah,
Facts.
because
That's
bum
what
bum
makes
bum
it-
bum
But he got this yellow
bum,
light there.
bum, bum.
And I'm gonna say everybody.
A little bit of white.
What's
It's not a
going
funeral.
on?
It's a little bit of white. It's a little bit of white to make it all right.
It now.
It's a little bit of white. You said that's the light.
And I'm gonna say everybody up.
And I'm just kidding.
Uncle Joe.
Funeral ready.
All he needs is the black, like the black, dark black guys.
Touch him in the head. Makes sense.
So we all agree the wilding out saved him from. But he's still in the coffin.
Yeah.
It's an open casket.
Yeah.
It's not.
He not the one.
The casket isn't closed. You know when them caskets is closed, they look
bad. They
banged up.
Yeah,
we know.
pretty bad.
So you in the open casket. You all right. Family can come look at you.
Right.
Say, I
recognize
Yeah. The only guys the battle was the third. I mean, if y'all want to say Sean won that one, how we calling the third?
No one here.
3-0. It's a 30.
3-0.
It's a 30.
Yeah,
Sean,
I can't get the
30
pity round.
piece.
Can't get the pity round. Sean, you better than this. You way better than this, dog. Like, come on, you versus DNA. You don't lie
Well,
about
I
you
wanna
versus
say-
Surf. You way better than this. Come
I
on,
want to
man.
say,
way better than
you
this.
know, there's and I'm sure many people have heard this before. You know, the proper preparation prevents poor performance. And what I've said in previous champions, I don't see LeBron James playing pickup ball in the park before the NBA Finals.
The battles
You know what
before
I mean?
this big battle.
You taking 6, 7, 8 battles before Hitman, it's almost disrespectful to the battle. If you've got a person that you know is going to bring their A game, I didn't see Hitman Holla battle 5 times before he battled you. So he put the respect in, and it was just saying, when you battle somebody the night before,
That was crazy.
the night before, I'm not giving no sympathy. 3-0.
Clearly, I thought he was gonna come with that same aggression he gave to T-Rex, even though him and T-Rex was way more personal. But him and Holla had like a personal,
And
back and
he's
forth,
so
and he
in your
did not
class.
even get
He's in
that
your
same
class.
level at all. I was disappointed in a sense,
bro.
This is Steph Curry all day.
I was disappointed. Hitman did his thing though.
Separation and preparation. Very clear. Who did Hitman didn't battle anybody this whole year? Did he?
No, he's
you
too
should look at,
serious.
you should look into that.
Yeah, because he battled Suge last year. Last October was literally a
I
year
was
ago.
earlier this year.
No, it
He
wasn't.
did double impact.
Double impact, but that's
But
that
that's
was
it.
no
Nah, we know we're talking about single.
It was too many rounds. Like,
He probably was on vacation writing those
Yeah.
rounds.
He was preparing for a while now during that. He was doing the seasons. He wasn't.
Like,
And
Yeah.
half the round was give all y'all cancers, give all y'all cancers.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
All y'all
he-
shitty, all y'all pampers. Come on, everybody, come on. That wasn't hard.
Okay, going forward, who would you guys like to see Hitman battle next?
Rock.
Tay-Rock.
Facts.
That's why I was
That's what I was saying,
I
right?
did in the beginning because like, yo, just take your next battle.
Yeah.
I don't care how Beasley treating you on stage.
Take this
As
battle.
long as the business is good, as long as you go up there, get your
Right.
money, get your second half, your deposit on time, everything. Just battle.
Take Rock
It's
and
not
Holla.
the things.
I'm looking forward to seeing that. Let's go.
I'm with it.
Champion.
I be damn, mama. They know who I am, mama. Still your little boy. To them, I'm the man, mama. Smile a bit. I shook a couple hands, mama. I'm getting there. I made a couple bands.